How to develop a content marketing strategy. In this short presentation, you're going to find out how you can build the right content marketing strategy for your brand. Contrary to popular belief, you can't just wing your content marketing strategy and expect to succeed. Content marketing isn't for the faint-hearted. You can either churn out high-quality content one after the other yourself, or you can pay premium dollars to have someone else do it for you. Either way, your content strategy will be built on sweat and money, but the reward will be more than worth it. Here's an outline of what you need to do. Number 1. Define your content marketing goal. Why are you doing this? What are you hoping to achieve? Do you want to get more people to sign up to your mailing list? Or are you hoping to get more clicks on your ads? Or do you want people to buy your products? Number 2. Define your ideal audience persona. You can't target everyone. The more specific your audience, the better your chances for success. When you define your audience persona, you can create content that's made specifically for that demographic. You'll be able to address their pain points, and they'll be able to relate to the content you put out. Number 3. Have a content management system in place. A good content marketing strategy involves a solid plan. Having a system in place will help you achieve your goals much faster. It will help you focus on what needs to be done. You can have a system for creating content, another system for publishing and promoting content, and so on. Number 4. Identify what kinds of content you want to create. If you do step 2 correctly, then you should know where your target audience is hanging out. Ideally, you should also know what types of content appeals most to them. Would they prefer text-based content like blog posts and articles? Or would they be more visual? If it's the latter, then you should consider creating more visual content. Number 5. Publish and promote your content. This is where having an editorial and social media calendar comes in handy. Step 3. Managing your content publication helps you keep track of how often you publish and which places you upload your content to. How to use content to build a massive audience for your brand. The internet is all about content. We go online to look for information for all sorts of things. We search for products, services, ideas, information, etc. online. But what does this mean for your business? In today's presentation, you're going to find out how you can use content to build a massive audience for your brand. The first thing you need to do is identify what you bring to the table. There are 2 ways you can go about this. You can either create content on topics you're passionate about, or you can narrow down your target audience and focus on what they want. The downside to working on something you're passionate about is that not too many people may share your passions with you. So, even if you publish tons of content, if not enough people are interested in it, then you could be wasting your time. The best thing for you to do then would be to find an intersection between your interests and other people's pain points. This way you can continue producing your content while making sure you have a good number of people interested in what you have to offer. Knowing who your audience is obviously important. Create a persona of your ideal audience. When you create your content, put this persona front and center and don't lose sight of who this person is. This helps to ensure you can draw your ideal prospects in and keep them interested in your content. Promoting your content will come next. It's the marketing part of content marketing. Experts recommend that 20% of your time be spent on content marketing, while the remaining 80% should be spent promoting it. You can't just publish tons and tons of content and then expect people to visit your website. Sure, this may happen when your site's more established, but if you're just beginning, then you need to go out there and promote your content. Know where your target audience is hanging out. If they're on social media, make your content readily available to them. If they're on forums, make your content easy for them to find. Master this content marketing formula of putting the right content in front of the right audience, and your strategy will be a smashing success.